In the top right corner of the political compass, we can see Fordism. Now, what the hell is Fordism? It comes from the book Brave New World written by Aldous Huxley. In the novel, we got a world state which conditioned their citizens into a strict social system. And their religion is Fordism because they worship Henry Ford. They worship him because of his assembly line. An assembly line is basically what happened during the Industrial Revolution. Instead of one person creating something from start to finish, the product would move through different stations where the workers will add a little something to it. This made production faster and cheaper, and Ford did that for the automobile, making the Model T the first car to be accessible to working class people. That's why there's a T on the flag, in reference to the Model T.
Wow!
The interesting thing about the world state is that it's the only example of a non-violent authoritarian government I can think of, because believe me, it is authoritarian. I mean, we're talking about a government where people are born into a social caste, which they will never have the option to move through the hierarchy. Critical thinking and criticism of the government is strictly forbidden, and loving someone is forbidden also. People don't make baby the usual way, Instead, babies are made in a lab where they're given electricity shot to condition them better for the society. So yeah, but while most authoritarian government would use violence or fear to control its population, the world state used instead luxury to control its population. Citizens have access to all the leisure activity, restaurant, sports, vacation, and these things called feelies. You can also have all the sex you ever want. Having casual sex is encouraged by the world states. You can do it with anyone, your coworker, your superior, who cares? Go have fun, kiddos. They even organize this event called Orgy Porgy. They are exactly what this sounds like. But being in a monogamous relationship is a big no-no. And if you feel any kind of negative emotion like stress, sadness, doubt, anger, then you can simply take Soma. It's a drug mass-produced by the states that eliminate all the bad feelings. Seriously, people chuck that shit every time. Feeling sad? Soma. Stress at work? Soma. Witnessing someone dying? Soma. Have you ever realized how big the universe is and how small we are in comparison? I mean, I don't want to get too much depressing, but doesn't that fuck up with your head? Like, nothing we do really matters? Everything is meaningless because in the grand cosmic reality, we're nothing. We simply don't matter at all. Doesn't that make you a little bit sad? Just take some Soma. And this is how the world state keep its population in check. Sure, we are controlling your life and we don't accept criticism very much, but look at all this good shit we're offering you. Just shut the fuck up and take some Soma. But what if, with all that, you still don't fit in the society? You don't want to comply with the rules, or you're bringing a disturbance to everyone. Then now, what they gonna do with you? Well, you're either exiled to a deserted island or an island with other people who have been exiled. It doesn't sound all that bad. It sure is better than being tortured or being sent to the firing squad.